Welcome on board 12677 Bangalore Ernakulam Superfast and through the Scenic Muttampatti GHAT towards Salem. We are now leaving Dharmapuri station on our way to Salem Junction, and the next stop would be Muttampatti GHAT. Muttampatti is very famous for its Anjaneya temple, which is located very near the railway station, about 3 kilometers. And the Veera Anjaneya or Tirthagiri Anjaneya temple is located right there. We are now entering Muttampatti GHAT, a very scenic ghat, though not very steep in climb, but very scenic, especially very scenic during the monsoon seasons. We are now negotiating the Muttampatti GHAT. Our loco today again is the same WDP4D Golden Rock 40462, thundering its way through the Muttampatti GHAT. Muttampatti station is not an official stop, but all trains would stop there due to the stop dead and proceed sign. And all these curves here on the Muttampatti GHATs, you can have a wonderful look at the logo. I wish I had been there farther ahead to get a very close look. We are from the last boat. Now we have stopped there just before Muttampatti GHATs, and you can see flocks of monkeys going around the train, and I'm sure that for every train that stops there, they go around and people start feeding them. People giving them, you can see somebody throwing bread slices out of the door. A lot of people bring food to throw for the monkeys. They believe that they are feeding the Anjaneya temple or Anjaneya nearby. And there are flocks of them. You can see many monkeys, small and big, walking on the wall. Now we've started going towards Muttampatti. You can now see the stop dead and proceed sign that is coming up. Yep.
Stop dead and proceed.
You get wonderful views of the rear of the train and a very scenic. That's inside the AC chair car. A long curve. A beautiful rear view. You can have a great view of the mountains here. I've tried to put the camera up, get a better view. Now approaching Muttampatti, and again a stop dead and proceed sign. We would come to a complete halt and again feed the monkeys. That's a Muttampatti station, and you can see again the monkeys running towards the train in the hope that people will throw food for them, and they do. As I said earlier, Muttampatti is very famous because of the Anjaneya temple, which is located very close to the temple, about 2-3 kilometers. Veera Anjaneya or Tirthagiri Anjaneya. We're now leading Muttampatti. Muttampatti station is located right in the middle of the ghats, and we are now going towards the other end of the ghat, and there are some wonderful curves. The first of them coming up now. Wonderful long curves, and you can get some wonderful views of the valley and as well as the surrounding mountains. That's the Golden Rock WDP4D, new one, 40462, leading our way today. We are getting down and from the ghat onto the valley below. Another curve coming up and some more great views of the locomotive, and it's getting closer, and that's really marvelous. This section is really green and beautiful during the monsoon, the post-monsoon seasons. Though not much rains, but they indeed, whatever rains that comes indeed livens up the grass, and it looks wonderful. Another curve that comes up. Someone throwing a paper and it's flying off. That's the road that passes through Muttampatti Ghat from Dhammapuri. And that's the lake just on the downhill from Muttampatti. A lake which is formed by the rainwater that collects downhill. Another beautiful curve that comes up. We have now completely come out from the ghat section and the plain grounds. That is Topur, just before Omalore, and after Omalore that is Salem Junction. I now say bye bye. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon. subscribe to my channel. And now you can see the National Highway 44